Good morning and welcome to Finance Mandarin China Insights. Today we have Dr. Yan and Vian Li, and we're looking at China leadership in business, how to adapt and succeed in China. So welcome Dr. Yan and Vian.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Let me introduce each of you first. Vian is the CEO of Finance Mandarin. She's the founder of 3 educational institutions with over 20 years experience teaching senior executives from the finance and debt capital market sectors. She has a CFA foundation, leading finance from Harvard Business School, PPP from Peking University, and an MA in education from UWA. Her clients are global business leaders, both inbound and outbound investments in China. Currently, Vian is raising capital funds for $20 million for her next venture. Welcome, Vian.
Thank you, John. It's nice to be here.
Dr. Wei Yan is the adjunct professor of finance at Pepperdine University. Previously, he is the MD for Moody's and Lehman Brothers, based in Hong Kong here, and the group treasurer for Citi Pacific. Dr. Yan has recently published a book, From the Great Wall to Wall Street, a cross-cultural look at leadership and management in China and the US. Welcome, Dr. Yan.
Thank you, John. Glad to be here. I think one of the earliest works on China, that kind of thing, is I-Ching. I-Ching is a mystical text that probably first surfaced around 3,500 years ago. So what does I-Ching mean? That the man is part of the universe. We have to live according to the rules of the universe. So you cannot go to extremes.
There are 4 strategies, 4个策略, which we can help CEO to adapt the way of doing business in China. The first strategy, 第一个策略, is to learn Mandarin Chinese. To learn Mandarin Chinese, this is the how to do in Chinese. It's a good idea to learn Mandarin Chinese by yourself to bridge the barriers. At least you can introduce yourself and open the door. The key is to find the right learning mode, the learning platform, and the right trainer. The second strategy, 第二个策略, is to say something intelligent. It's good to have something intelligent to say about the financial market and the regulations. For example, debt equity swap, 债转股, supply side structural reform, 供给侧结构性改革, and one belt one road, 一带一路. The third strategy, 第三个策略, is to understand who is who. You need to understand who is the Chinese leaders, government official, regulators, and who are the Chinese business leaders. Even at the beginning, it's worth to know the proper names of the Chinese leaders, such as President Xi Jinping, Wang Qishan, and other Chinese leaders like Ma Yun, Ma Huateng, etc. Over the year, you will slowly build up your understanding and connection in China. The fourth strategy, 第四个策略, is to study Chinese way of thinking. This is exactly in line with your theory, your line, Dr. Yan, the way of adapt to understand Chinese thinking in a historical to the current situation. The successful business leaders in the Western world do study the Chinese way of thinking. One of my clients studied the whole speech of Xi Jinping's speech about the 19th Party's Congress Working Report, which have 32,000 words. Why? Because he wanted to deeply understand the Chinese way of thinking and the first-hand information from Chinese, not from a translator.